Hello and welcome back to WK Stars Basketball Weekly. I am Dan Sheppard, sitting in once again with Coach Daniel Potts, coach of the Stars. Welcome back, Coach.
Glad to be here, Dan. Glad to be here.
All right, you kind of had a long layoff this last little bit. What have you guys just been twiddling your thumbs over there?
Oh yeah, you know that. You know, no. Since our last game last Tuesday against Lindsey Wilson, you know, of course we've had practice every day, except I gave the kids a 3-day weekend. Gave them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and let them go home and get in that ice bath and heal some injuries that they may have had. And but as far as me, Coach Kimbler and Coach Hill, you know, we've been out on recruiting trails a little bit. We went up to Massac County in Illinois at the Superman Classic and got to see about 8 to 10 teams play. And then we went over here to the All-A Classic at Mayfield and got to see quite a few teams play and got to see a lot of talent around this area. Right. And just hitting the recruiting trails, coming up with a game plan to beat Mid-South on Saturday. And, you know, that's just what we've been working on. You know, practice every day, hard practice every day. I feel like we got a good game plan against Mid-South for Saturday. So that's what we've been doing this little bit of a layoff here.
Talking about injuries, who specifically, who's injured? What's going on there?
And I think it was the very last play of the half against Lindsey Wilson on last Tuesday. Tarkus, I guess Hughes, shot a shot and came down on somebody's leg or something and dislocated his toe. That's why he didn't get to play the whole second half. And he's got a boot on still to this day. So he'll probably be out another good, you know, week and a half, 2 weeks, and hopefully we can get him back in soon. Right.
So you got Mid-South coming up next. You've had hopefully plenty of time to look at them. What are they going to throw at you?
You know, they're gonna play fast. I don't care if we make a shot or miss a shot. They're going to try to get the ball up the court as quick as they can. They run a few plays that I feel that we have a game plan to you know, overcompensate of what they maybe want to do. They got some real good guards, real good physical guards, and they had a player by the name of Tasmanian Jones that didn't play us.
The devil, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. They didn't play against us the last game, but we played them here at home on December 6th. And he's a big lug, man. He's about 6'7", 250, 255 pounds, and he's very effective around the basket. You know, they got 6 guys that score over 9 points a ball game. So, you know, their scoring comes from different angles, and it's hard to beat them. But we're going to find a way to come up with a great game plan. Our guys going to buy into it. You know, that's one of our keys to winning is follow the game plan. And, you know, a couple other things, transition defense. They like to get out, and they like to get out and push that thing. So that means we have to sprint back on defense, call out who you got.
Last time that was some of the biggest problems when you guys played Mid-South and I think you guys are a different team right now than you were then.
Right.
You're much more patient than you were at that time. But how again are you going to stop that game getting into a transition game?
Dan, we're going to take great shots. The first time that we played Mid-South, there was I think I wrote down 9 times where we took quick shots with 30 seconds or above on the shot clock, and those long shots, those 3-pointers came off as long shots, which when they long rebounds, you're going to get 3-on-1, 3-on-2 situations, and so we're going to try to be a lot more patient. I think we're a lot more patient now than we were on December 6th. And work the ball around and take not good shots but great shots, good value shots. And you know, another thing, we had about 24 turnovers last time we played, and we're going to value the ball a whole lot more. My goal I have on here for keys to win is less than 11. You know, with Cam running the point guard, I think that's gonna help us decrease those turnovers a lot, and he'll do a great job for us. He'll do a great job for us.
Speaking of Cam and the point guard, I know you guys work on a lot of drills.
Yeah.
We've got some drills that we shot a few days ago over in the gym that you're gonna show in a minute. Tell us about some of those drills coming up. Some
of those drills that we do, man, are tough. Are mostly mental challenging more than physical challenging. You know, some like a tennis ball drill that we do is it's so hard because, you know, all our kids are competitive and they want to be great at everything they do. So when they kind of mess up, it's kind of hard for them to get over that mess up and keep at it and keep going at it and keep going at it. So you know, we try to make challenging drills that we do every single day.
You want to have the drills tougher than the game time situation.
You're
so
exactly
when you're in
right.
the game, it seems
it just
easy
comes
to
natural.
You. Right.
It just comes natural. I mean, you hit the you know, the nail on the hammer right there, so to speak, or the hammer on the nail. But yeah, I love all these drills that we do. They work, man. I've seen it work. Cody Schultz was a master at some of these drills that I have, and I know some of our fans out there got to see that young man play for the last 2 years. So our kids are going to keep getting better at those drills, and it's going to help them during games. You know, so I love the drills I do, obviously. So,
I know you do.
I got a million of them too. So.
So I think those drills are really extremely tough, and we're going to have a look at them. You are watching WK Stars Basketball Weekly.
Here we are in Hall's Gymnasium, and we're about to demonstrate some of the dribbling drills that we do in season and off season. Here I have with me Kevin Welch from Massac County, Cam Chumler from McCracken County, Chase Clark from Marshall County, and Donald Overstreet from Paducah Tillman. And now we're about to get into some of the dribbling drills that we do each and every day. Guys, let's go 2 ball pounds over the head. Let's go. Throw them hard. Put a dent in the floor. Put a dent in the floor. Eyes up, chin up. Hard as you can, Chase. Hard as you can. Throw it down. Good. Have a low base. Harder, Don. Throw it harder. Throw it harder. Kill it. When we say kill it, ball below the knees here. Ball below the knees. We're throwing it down as hard as we can. Okay? Trying to develop quick hands. Quick hands right here. Now we're going to alternate the balls. Good. Good. Keep throwing them down. Chin up. Eyes up. Always want to keep our eyes up and chin up the whole time to see the floor. Good. Throw them down. Let's go waist. Alternate. Waist, alternate. Waist, alternate. Throw them down. Always want to have a good wide base. Good wide base. Good basketball base there. Good. Now we're going to cross over with it. Throw them over. Throw the crosses. Throw them hard. Throw them hard. Quick hands on here. Cam, you want to stay a little bit lower. Keep that butt low. Really throw it. Really throw it. Switch it up. Switch hands. Get them eyes up, Chase. Get them eyes up. Good. Good low base right there. Good. Now we're going to go in and out. In and out. In and out as hard as you can. Throw them. Throw them. In and out. In and out. Just develops a lot of basketball strength right here in the arms, the upper arms area. A lot of basketball strength is what I call it. Good. Good. Now we're going to go ping pong right here. Ping pong. Ping pong. Really throw it. Really throw it, guys. Really throw it. Come on. Throw it. Good. Good. This is a tough one. This one's a tough one right here. Let's go. Let's go. Same time. Same time. Hard as you can below the knees. Let's go. Throw them. Throw them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Right high, left low. Right high, left low. Chin up. Chin up. Keep throwing the ball down. Keep throwing the ball. Always tell them, imagine putting a dent in the floor. Throwing it down so hard. Switch it up, left up, right low. Throw it down, Chase. You're getting tired on me. Come on, Chase. Throw it. Try to control, kind of control, try to control. Let's go alternate below the knees. Let's go. Throw them hard. Good, good, good. Throw them. A little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Eyes up, chin up, quit looking at the ball. Good. And up, up. That's just a couple of the things that we do in our dribbling each and every day. Like I said, we do this to start our off-season workouts each and every day. And then next we're going to go into pressure defense, man-to-man defense. We'll show you how to break that. From our stationary two ball handling, we'll go into on the move 2-ball handling. Let's go same time. We'll go to the free throw line and back right here. Same time. Let's go eyes up, chin up. We usually go about 6 times, but we'll just do 3 today. Eyes up, Chase. Really push the ball out in front of you. Really push the ball out in front of you. Get off that line quick. Explode off that line. Good. Up. Okay. From there, from the same time, we'll go into alternate. Okay, we really want to push this ball out in front. This is full speed, guys. Game speed. I like to call it game speed. Let's go. Really get off that line. I want you talking to me right here. Where are you at? Good. It's all right. Grab it for him. From there, we'll go into on a slide, on a defensive slide. Like I said, we usually do about 6 times, 6 to 7 times, but just for this sake, we'll just do 3. Okay, on the defensive slide, same time right there. Keep the ball below your knees. Ball below your knees. Pound them hard as you can. Let's go. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Eyes up. Talk to me. Talk to me. Stay a little bit lower, Chase. Stay a little bit lower. Really throw them down. Throw them down. Stay low, Kev. Getting high on me right there. Stay low. Good, good, good. From there, we'll go defensive slide, and we'll alternate it. We'll alternate. I always tell my kids to imagine you're putting a dent in the floor because you're throwing it down so hard. Okay, we want quick hands. We want fast hands when we're doing this drill. Let's go. Stay lower, Chase. Get lower. Ball below the knees. Keep that ball below the knees. Good. Good. Eyes up, chin up. Good. And that's a couple of things that we do on the move with 2-ball handling. From here, we'll go on to 1-ball handling with a tennis ball, a couple of drills that we like to do. Our next drill we'll be doing is with 1 ball and a tennis ball in each hand right here, okay? This is not for starters. This is one of those advanced ball handling drills that's pretty tough to do. We don't do this every day, but we'll do it in the off season maybe once or twice a week. Okay, guys, I call it cross and toss. We're gonna cross with the handle, with the ball, and then throw it up barely above your nose. Okay, about 2 or 3 feet above your nose right there. Okay, let's go. Really throw the crossover. Get your hands quick. Concentrate. Works on your concentration right here. Okay, for starters, you want to start out like this. Let it hit the ground. Let it hit the ground right here for starters. Okay? For a little bit better than starters, you want to catch it, palm up, palm up. For real good advanced players, you want to catch it like this. Okay, and squeeze it. Squeeze that catch. Squeeze that catch in. Now let's pick it up. Let's go a little quicker. Let's go a little quicker. Throw it. Throw it. Good. Good. Keep working. Keep concentrating right here. Keep working. Keep concentrating. Up. Okay. From here, from cross, we'll do between the legs right here. Okay. You'll throw it up between the legs right here. Have to catch it. Throw it up. Catch it with the other hand. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's go. Stay low. Ball below the knees. Keep that ball below the knees. Keep that pound that we always talk about. Keep that pound. Work on these quick hands. Okay? Work on these quick hands right here. Really throw it, Cam. Really throw it. Really throw it. Good. 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 Concentrate right here. Good. Good. Belly up. Then from here, from behind the back, or from between the legs, we'll go behind the back. Go behind the back. Okay? Behind the back right here, gentlemen. Here we go. Keep it lower, Kev. Keep it lower, Kev. Really throw it. Run and get it. Run and get it. Hurry up and run and get it. Let's go. It's all right. It's all right to make mistakes when it comes to this, okay? It's all right. Good. Good, Cam. Good. Good. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Really throw it over. Really throw it over. Ball below the knees right here. Let's go up. Now on the last ones right here, we'll throw it up about 10 to 12 feet. We'll throw it up about 10 to 12 feet. We'll do some double moves. So we're going to throw it up 10 to 12 feet, between the legs twice, catch it. All right? Between the legs twice, catch it. Here we go. Good. Really throw it up there. You can throw it up towards the ceiling right there, Cam. You can throw it up towards the ceiling right there. Really challenge yourself. Really challenge yourself. Here we go. Let's go. All right, run and get it. Let's go. Right back in it. Right back in it. Said it's okay to mess up on this. It's all right. Push yourself. It's the way you challenge yourself right here. Good. Good. Stay up. Now we're going to go behind the back and crossover. Behind the back, crossover. We're going to throw it up again about 10 or 12 feet and catch it. Okay? Behind the back crossovers right here. Let's go, gents. Let's go. Good, Cam. Good. Good. Let's go the opposite way with it. Gonna be catching in the other hand right now. Gonna be catching in the other hand. Let's go. Get that crossover in. Get that crossover in. What you do right, you want to do left. What you do right, you want to do left. All right. Good. Good. Up. And that's what we call our one ball with the tennis ball drill.
Hello and welcome back into WK Stars Basketball Weekly. I'm Dan Sheppard, and with me now is one of our guards for the Stars, Chase Clark. Chase, good to see you in here.
Good to see you too.
What'd you think about those drills Coach had you going through?
Those drills are, there's more mentally challenging than physically, but still, like, after a certain amount of time, you still get physically tired, and
oh my
just like your arms will start aching. When you're like, he wants you to pound it as hard as you can. You do that for, usually it's about like when we're doing the ball drills, we usually do it for about like probably 3 to 5 minutes, and you're doing it as hard as you can, and it just starts like you get sore.
Those are absolutely tough. But Chase, you're from Marshall County. You're Player of the Year in 2013, the first region. It's good to have you aboard. Even I won't say too much bad about Marshall County. You know, you probably hear that a lot of times anyway from Coach Kimbler.
Yeah, Coach Kimbler's from Graves, and Graves is our biggest rival at Marshall. And then we have Zach, that's from Graves, and then Cam from. Well, he was from Lone Oak when I was there, now from McCracken. But yeah, I mean, when you play against them, then you come together, like you have to get over all that.
Right.
But we still tease each other about it all the time.
Of course. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Part of the fun. You, speaking of playing back then, you actually took a year off. How's that been for you, and how did you transition back into basketball?
Well, like, I went to Murray I was going to go try out for Murray State. And then I picked up a recliner when I did, and went straight through and cut this tendon. I'd go have surgery to have that replaced. So I was pretty much just thinking like, oh well, that's going to be the end of my basketball career. And I just like wasn't really focusing on basketball at all. So I didn't really like keep my body up to shape. Didn't really like live like how I was, like running every day and staying in shape. So when I came back, it was tough.
Oh, I bet.
Like first practice I came at, I had to do conditioning before practice because they wanted to get me back as soon as they could. So I had to do these. The first thing I had to do is 5.5s. So it's just down the court 5 times, and then you go to half court. And the first time I made it, like it looked like I was like, okay, well that wasn't too bad. Second time, like barely made it, so then it was like, all right, I'm starting to get tired. Third time, it probably like, I didn't make it, but like it wasn't bad. And then fourth and fifth time, it was just like my body was just like, it was hard to keep going.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was hard.
So other than the workouts, obviously, what's the big differences in the high school game and then this college game?
Well, high school game, more in high school is like you have people like that aren't to that level that still play. Right. And college, everyone has to be as good or better than you are, and you have to learn that high school and college is totally different. Like the pace is different. You have to learn to go faster. You have to learn to be more self-controlled during the game.
Who's been the biggest influence on your life?
Definitely my dad. Like my mom played basketball at Lindsay, and we have one of the most competitive families ever. With me having my older brother, I've always couldn't hardly ever beat him till I got older, but like it was always very competitive. And my dad was always the one to calm me down and to like make me listen to my mom, because my mom's been to college.
Right.
To the college level. She knew how to get here. So my dad was the one to calm me down, to be more understanding than anything.
What's some of the key things that Coach Potts stresses to you every day?
Every day, it's like to be accountable and to make your teammates accountable, but not in a negative way. To be like supportive and still let them like coach them a little bit that coach can't, but don't bring them down, bring them up when you're
be positive.
Yeah, be positive with them and
constructive criticism.
And then just don't get down on yourself or on your teammates. And then one of his favorite lines is trust your teammates, trust your coach, and just trust something else. I can't remember the other one, but it's trust your coach and trust your teammates. The two big ones.
Maybe my next question is like, what's one of the things you could do to improve on? Maybe you could listen to those quotes a little bit. But what's one of them?
I mean,
what's something you could improve on?
Whenever like I definitely like on the defensive end is playing my hardest and playing till my exhaustion, where I can go up to coach and be like, hey, I need a break.
Right. There's subs out there that can
yeah,
sub in
like
for you. I
I need to play more for my teammates, and where like I'm like just physically exhausted and I can't go anymore, so they can get me out, and then I'll know that I gave it my all. Since
Christmas, you guys have added some new players. How are those players fitting in with the mix of you guys?
It was a little slow starting off because they had to learn the system, learn the plays, and learn how to be effective in the system. And then once Cam has done a great job taking over the point guard position and learning the point guard and just trusting in that. And Zach Kimbler, even though he's from Graves County, but he has a high IQ of the game. He knows how to use his body. And
us Graves County people, we've got high IQs, man.
Yeah, kind of.
There's 7 games left in the season. What's your message to your teammates? What do you want to tell them?
Not to quit. Like it's easy to we haven't had the most at the year that we wanted. We've lost a few games. We went on a little slump there for a little bit. And what I want everyone else to do is just to stay committed, to not take off the rest of these 7 games, and just to focus in as much as you can to win these last 7 games. Let's go out on a good streak.
Right, right. And then lastly, if there's one NBA player that you could pick that you like to model your game after, who's that guy?
That was a tricky one because I'm not a big NBA fan. I don't.
Me either.
I don't watch that.
Coach Potts gave me these questions, honestly.
The only time I watch NBA is during the playoffs. So, but I wouldn't. It's actually changed. Whenever I was in high school, I wasn't a shooter. Now in college, I've worked on my shot, and
right.
I can.
You have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not tall enough to take it inside as in high school I was.
I've seen you post up a few guys down there.
Yeah, I mean, well, in high school I was playing the point guard to the center position, and so I was one of the tallest people in our area for college. And then now I would probably go more with Stephon Curry or someone, because I don't necessarily take the ball inside anymore. I more rely on my outside shot or the 15-foot range.
Right. All right, Chase, thanks so much for being on the show. When we come back, we're going to have Coach Potts with his final thoughts. You're watching WK Stars Basketball Weekly. Hello and welcome back into WK Stars Basketball Weekly. With me again is Coach Daniel Potts. Coach, welcome back in. I've got to know, what are the 3 things?
He should know this. I say it every day. Trust your coaches, trust your teammates, trust yourself. And obviously the trust part is the factor that
he's not trusting himself. Maybe he needs to focus on that.
Yeah, maybe I need to say it 3 times a day instead of just once before every practice.
I know you say it more than once.
Oh, I know I do too. It's always wrote on the board. But no.
We got a couple minutes left, Coach. Okay. Quickly, we've got Mid-South coming up. We've talked about. What else is on the schedule?
Well, we got Mid-South coming up, and that's going to be a huge game. We're going down there to West Memphis, and they're a tough team. I think they're around 12-8, somewhere in that scenario, and they got some guys that can really flat out play. Again, they like to play fast. They like to play in that fast pace, get up and down the floor. They'll take a lot of quick shots. They're not patient in their offense. But as a game plan, we're going to try to throw a little bit of defenses at them, a couple defenses at them, and make them think twice about trying to throw that ball to the court quick and things of that nature. But we play them on January 31st, this Saturday. Then we go to Earle Clements and play them February 3rd, and then we finally got a home game against Elizabethtown Community and Technical College. They barely got us in overtime at their place, so we're kind of in revenge mode, and we're going to get them back. So we need all the fan support we can get on February 7th. So again, that's February 7th against Elizabethtown.
We saw Earle Clements, but what are they going to throw at you?
Well, they're not very disciplined. I will say that, but they're going to make some shots. Their athletic ability is out the charts. Compared to us even. But they're going to play hard. They're going to play hard. They're going to play physical. They're going to play aggressive, and we got to be ready for that.
All right, Coach. I hope you are. I'm sure you will be. Thanks again for coming on the show. You have been watching WK Stars Basketball Weekly.